Just waiting for you to do your magic on them.
It's rare, though, to have a patient of your type waiting for me.
And what type's that, Doctor?
Pretty, sexy, intelligent.
That's right. Far too intelligent to let a fat little pervert like you try and pull me to death.
How dare you? I'm going to have you sent down the block for this.
If you don't scram right now, I'm going to slap an attempted rape charge on you.
No one will believe the word of a junkie con.
And I'll pay half a dozen other women to say you've done exactly the same to them. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if you had. Now do one. Go on. Piss off.
Here he is. Don't want to ask him.
What's the point, you? You ain't gonna fess up to us.
I know him better than you do. Sir, will you tell me something straight? Are you leaving because you want to, or because you got the boot?
What's the matter to you?
Just interested. Why don't you want to tell me?
Well, I haven't told the other officers I'm going yet.
What's the big secret? Because we know you're hiding something, and we'll find out what it is. You know, we always do.
Just leave you, yeah?
I can't. Because I know you're running away from something you've done. Something that made you want to top yourself.
Or maybe you shouldn't have stopped me.
Colin, you better listen to me. Because there's a nasty rumour going round that maybe we blamed the wrong screw for what happened to Von.
Penner started, did he? Well, flashing his tackle must have won him a real fan club.
Rick? It's all sorted. Just come in like we said. She'll be there.
Excellent news.
So you lay off her brother, all right? Rick? Oh, you shitting bastard.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for that.
I've just been faxed the preliminary post-mortem report on Alison Mackenzie. Cause of death wasn't viral.
Shit.
We'll know more tomorrow when the final test results come back, but it's got to be the hamper, hasn't it? Meaning it's murder?
Well, if it is, at least I'm not another victim.
What?
I've got to go home. I would rather throw up in my own bathroom.
Oh, Christ, Francis, not you too.
Listen, whatever I've got is nothing to do with that bloody hamper, all right? So the jury's out till tomorrow.
So she could be head down the pan as we speak.
Take a chainsaw to see her off.
Oh, fingers crossed, and let's hope Grayling gets the next dose, eh?
I want you to finish him, Jin. That's my idea of justice.
You know, I'm a lucky man, Di. Having you beside me.
It's me that's lucky to have got this close. I know I'm not good enough to keep you.
Don't be daft.
The last thing I want is another divorce certificate. And I've seen what you're like around the likes of Tanya Turner, so...
Oh, come on. You got no worries there, love. A woman like that, she's not wife material.
Don't tell me you don't fancy her.
Well, sure. I like a nice bit of cleavage. What normal man doesn't. There's no way I'd give up what I got with you, Di. You're my everything.
Do you promise me, Jim?
Of course.
Everything?
Promise you.
I hear you've been spreading lies about me, fella. Don't act dumb. You know what I'm talking about.
Listen, matey. I've propped you up for long enough.
Come on, Jim. Don't let him get to you.
Yeah. Why don't you run off and buy your mate Myers a bag of grapes?
After you've finished running after sick cons.
phone about later.
Rick, I can't. I'm working late.
All night?
Things are pretty full on right now.
All right. Tomorrow night, then.
As soon as I can, I'll give you a call.
Don't keep me waiting too long, you know, my girl.
Francis, we've had the final post-mortem results. Mackenzie died of oxalic poisoning. And forensics have come back to me on Turner's hamper. It was contaminated with oxalic acid. Basically, what they're telling us is it comes from a natural source, and the only source that's toxic is rhubarb leaves.
Rhubarb.
Francis, you sound terrible.
I feel bloody terrible. But if I've been poisoned, it's got nothing to do with Turner's hamper. I told you that.
Well, it's down to the police what the hell to make of it all now.
Jesus.
Have you seen a doctor yet? Bad news, I'm afraid, about what we now know to be the cause of the outbreak of sickness on this wing, and of one inmate's tragic death. And you'll guess by my taking this meeting who's the latest victim.
Oh, God.
Don't mean the gov.
Yeah.
I knew she was really bad. Sounds that were coming from her in the loos. Like something you hear in a hospice.
Well, how bad you saying she is?
Tull, go. The police are arriving in a few minutes. I was hoping to keep a lid on this until they're ready to make an arrest.
What did you take that blood for? I told you already. I never felt better in my life. I want to leave this place, man. Now. You're trying to tell me this body not fit?
Take her back down the wing. Can't understand a bloody word she says anyway. Buxton, roll your sleeve up. Take a blood sample.
Why?
For the lab, all the sick women are being tested.
It's not compulsory, though, is it?
Here's the police are now embarked upon a murder inquiry.
So what we've all had isn't a virus?
That's right. Still, I'm not surprised to find foul play in a place like this.
So you think it's one of us that wants to kill our own mates?
It's not about you lot anymore. Your wing governor's been laid out now.
Miss Myers?
Seems you're one of the lucky ones.
Julie. You'll know the truth while I'm going. I've been sacked by Myers.
Hey? What for? You're the best screw in this place. The bleeding cow.
No, she's not. I'm a smackhead. They tried to fix my piss test to prove I wasn't.
Joking me? You a smackhead?
I'm off it now for good. But after what happened with Yvonne, I was using big time, yeah, and I just couldn't cope with it.
You really loved her, didn't you?
There's no way I'd have hurt her. Just wish I'd done better by her.
I didn't know that. I miss you so much.
Julie, this is between us, yeah?
You don't have to ask.
News update. Myers is no longer with us.
Bev? Come on, this is the moment to save her.